Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to day one of the Royal International Air Tattoo. This has been an air show that's been a long time in the making. I am very, very excited for this air show. We've got a lot of incredible teams ready to perform over the next couple of hours and the next 2 days. Of course, starting us off, we are going to have the virtual Roblox Red Arrows, which is my personal team. Then up next we have the virtual Roblox Typhoon demonstration team, and I have heard rumours that the Red Arrows might be doing something special with the Typhoon. So Typhoon Red Arrows joint something maybe. I'm not 100% that's going to go ahead, but that might be something to look forward to. After the Typhoon, we are going to be looking at the A10 demonstration team, followed by the Dutch F16. After that will be the virtual Roblox F15E demonstration team, then the RAF F35B, the hovering F35, which will be really good. Then our second display team in the form of the virtual Roblox Team 60, our Swedish team, which I'm very excited to see. Then it'll be the Zeus F16, all the way from Greece, which should be a really good performance. After that will be the virtual Roblox World War II demonstration team. I'm not 100% what that is. I've heard it's going to be a Spitfire, but again, I'm not an expert on what's going to be going on in the next couple of hours. I'm going to be just as surprised as you are, which makes me very excited. After that will be the Belgian Air Force's F-16 demonstration team, followed by the virtual Roblox Lightning Restoration Project. So that'll be the World War II P-38 Lightning, I assume. So basically, a lot of really awesome display teams we're going to be seeing in the next couple of hours. Then day 2 will have a whole host of new jets flying tomorrow, including but not limited to the virtual Roblox what am I talking about? The virtual Roblox Blue Angels, 1986 Blue Angels, which would be very, very cool to see. It looks like the Red Arrows are now taxiing, by the way, so that's going to be very exciting, very, very soon. We'll also be seeing the Bronco demonstration team flying tomorrow. The US Air Force's F-35A demonstration. We'll see the virtual Roblox Black Knights. The Chinook display team will be flying tomorrow. The Rhino demonstration, the Arabian Eagle will be flying tomorrow. And the virtual Roblox Blue Angels, the modern day Blue Angels as well. So a huge host of absolutely incredible, this is Roblox's finest teams we're going to be seeing over the next 2 days. Very, very exciting. Thank you very much, Unikets Flights, for the £2. Love your stuff. Very hyped. Thank you so much, Unikets, for that very, very kind donation. Obviously, the virtual Roblox Red Arrows, they'll be flying as a 7-ship today. And they'll be starting off the display team very shortly. This is my personal team, so I'm hoping they're going to perform very well. We've made a lot of last-minute adjustments to the team roster and to the display sequence. So yeah, it's going to be I read one over there. Going to be working hard, making sure everything goes smoothly. But I am absolutely in love with these jets and this performance, and I hope you guys are very excited for it. I'm going to go quiet as the Red Arrows ascend, and then I'm going to begin my official Red Arrows VRA commentary in just a minute. So I'll go quiet now and let the Red Arrows ascend.
Negative, just hold there. Up. Up. Yeah, bank left. Go. Coming. Left. Now. Holding the bank. Now tightening.
Jippo aboard.
Roger. 7 arrow. Go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Juan Patronomo, and I'm Red 10 and Officer Commanding of the virtual Roblox Red Arrows. It's a real treat to be performing for you here today, and it's my pleasure to talk to you, and I'll be describing what you're seeing, as well as giving some information and background on the team, the pilots, as well as even letting you listen in on some of the pilots' communications as they fly.
Letting it out.
Display you'll be watching
Rolling
very shortly will be our
out.
full display, which means we'll be flying our looping manoeuvres and showing off the team's signature formations in the first half. Then we'll be switching things up with a much more dynamic second half, all being flown with our signature red, white and blue smoke. The team flies the BAE Systems Hawk T1, a sprightly trainer jet used by the real RAF Red Arrows. Our model has been built from the ground up as our team's dedicated display aircraft by our amazing developers behind the scenes. The virtual Roblox Red Arrows were formed in 2017 by the Officer Commanding Viperize. Since then we have flown at some of Roblox's largest air shows and flown in front of thousands of players. The team is made up of 9 pilots, being supported by command staff, developers, engineers and photographers.
Why you need smoke off?
Ladies and gentlemen, coming in from the right now, the Reds have formed up with the Eurofighter Typhoon from the virtual Roblox Eurofighter Typhoon demonstration team. And coming in from the right in a very special joint formation. A huge amount of red, white and blue there as the Red Arrows break away from the Eurofighter Typhoon there. That was a joint formation for the virtual Roblox Red Arrows and the virtual Roblox Typhoon demonstration. And now with that fly pass complete, the Red Arrows will be circling around to the left, ready to begin their full display. The team will currently be doing their pre-display checklists and will be overhead for their full display sequence very shortly. I'll give you a moment's notice before they come thundering overhead.
We're running in to start the show full.
Boss, I've got a message for RIAT. I'm here to say Patrick is gay. 2!
Rolling out now. T on, go.
I hope everyone has their cameras ready as Red 1 brings the 7 aircraft behind him into position.
T
Ready
off,
to start
go.
the
Tiny bit
display
left.
in
No.
spectacular
Out.
fashion.
Now. T on, go. Reds, colour on, go.
And colour on calls Red 1. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the virtual Roblox Red Arrows!
Easing up.
And pulling up calls Red 1. Pulling the formation up into the vertical as the 7 aircraft pull together into 7 arrow formation. Leading the formation is Squadron Leader Will. Callsound Highland has been a part of the team since March of 2021. He is command of all the other display pilots in the team. Big Mac is also an avid rugby player in real life and enjoys plane spotting and aviation photography. On top of all of this, Red 1 is also in charge of training and leading all of the other pilots for all of our training and public events. During the display, he has to speak in a very metronomic cadence in order to keep all the other aircraft in time.
Apollo, go.
2!
3.
The formation has now changed into the first of its 2 space-themed formations. The Reds are creating the iconic shape of the vehicle that first landed humans on the moon over 53 years ago. This formation is a tribute to the iconic missions in the 60s and was created to mark 50 years since the incredible Apollo landings. Coming in from the right, Red 1 is leading the 7 jets in for Apollo. The first 3 jets you can see at the front of the formation are Reds 1 through 3. They are known as Enid, whilst the 4 jets that make up the rear of the formation are Reds 6 through 9. They are known as Jippo,
go.
after a
T
former
off,
RAF Red
go.
Arrows pilot.
Reversing left, now.
Jippo are responsible for flying some of the more
Holding
dynamic sections
the
of the display,
bank. Now tightening.
which you will see in a few minutes' time.
Lightning, go.
2!
The Reds are now forming into a formation based on the UK's new cutting-edge stealth fighter that's just entered service with the Royal Air Force. Reds 2 and 3 have fanned out to the outer edges to create the iconic shape of the F-35. Ready for the lightning loop. Red 2 is being flown by Flight Lieutenant Lucas. Callsign Caveman is one of our newer pilots, flying displays since March of 2023, and in his spare time enjoys shooting and aircraft spotting.
T on, go. Easing up. James, your wings need to be in line with Charlie's. You're too far back. T off, go. Coming. Left. No. Rolling. Out. No. Smoke off. Go.
Red 3 is being flown by Flight Lieutenant Charlie. Call sign Scimitar is flying today's demonstration from the Midlands. He has been in and out of the team 5 times over the years, but is back and bringing his experience to the Red 3 position for 2023. Scimitar's key interests include Cold War jets and listening to Oasis.
Smoke on. Go. It's not. It's literally just a roll. Go. Easing. Up.
As the Reds swing back around towards us from crowd right, they're pulling up into the vertical, ready for the Vixen roll.
Ethan.
Two.
Probably. Rolling. Out. No. Jippo smoke on. Go.
Red 1 has called the 7 aircraft into the shape of our second space-themed formation. The Reds are banking around in the shuttle.
No. Holding the bank. No. Tightening. Rolling. Out. No.
As the formation changes once again, we now have Red 6 and 7 falling back, ready to roll around the formation in one of our crowd favourite manoeuvres.
8 and 9. Roll. Go.
It's about to get exciting. Aboard calls Red 6 as the 2 jets of the
Going
synchro pair
right
roll around the
now.
rest of the formation, sustaining up to 5 times Earth's gravity as they do so.
Holding. Tightening. Out. No. 8 and 9. White on. Go. 8 and 9. Smoke off. Go. Smoke off. Go.
The next manoeuvre marks the end of part 1 of our display, and we'll see Enid and Jippo break up to perform separate manoeuvres. We would like to thank you all for being such an incredible audience here today. These displays take months of work and practice from so many people, so the support you guys have shown here today in chat is something that we really cherish.
Five by five. Rolling. Out. Now. Smoke on. Go. T on. Go. Enid. Break. Break. Go. Roll. Checker. Pull. Enid. Smoke off. Go.
Now that Enid and Jippo have split up, Jippo prepare to perform the most intense section of the display. Leading the Jippo team is Red 6 Nathan.
Just V.
Calling Cyclone is from the West Midlands. Nathan has been with the team since 2019, and in his spare time, Nathan enjoys playing pool, plane spotting, and flying on VATSIM.
Threshold!
Enid are 1 late.
Above us now, you can see Red 1 leading Enid all the way through the sky in the Python. Those of you who are enjoying the show, please be sure to show your appreciation in the chat. Pilots will be able to catch glimpses at it whilst they fly, and it'll really mean a lot to them, as they've been working extremely hard to perfect this display for you all today. If you look straight out in front of you, you'll see Red 6 and 7 of the Synchro pair, ready to perform one of their signature manoeuvres. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the heart. It's tradition for us to dedicate each heart to a different individual or group, and so today I'd like to dedicate this heart to the head of the virtual Roblox Blue Angels Rice, as well as our very own Red 7 Rose, who have both been working very hard and going out of their way to make sure that this RIAT map is as realistic as possible, both of them putting many hours of hard work to ensure the best experience possible. In order for these pilots to become the VRA display pilots you see here today, applicants have to undergo 3 written exams, 2 verbal interviews, as well as a full month of practical flying assessments. Once they pass these, trainee pilots graduate from our black training hawk onto the signature red display aircraft you can see flying here today. If you look up now, you may just about be able to see Red 1 guiding Reds 2 to 3, 8 and 9 directly towards the ground, ready to pull away, levelling out an altitude of just 100 feet. This is the vertical brake. On the far right of the brake is Red 8. Red 8 is flown by callsign Core, who has flown with the team since 2019, with the majority of this time being spent as Red 4. In real life, Core can often be found playing cricket and rugby. On top of that, Core also plays the bass guitar. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the first manoeuvre, led by our amazing synchro pair, Red 6 and 7, breaking away from each other, pulling 6 times Earth's gravity, and banking back around each other in the carousel. Both pilots swap colours halfway around the circle to keep one side red and one side blue. The synchro pair is made up of Red 6 and 7, 2 of our most experienced pilots, who perform the daring opposition manoeuvres, the first of which you have just witnessed. Coming in from the right in a line astern formation, Enid are now coming in ready to fan out into battle. Their smoke changing as they go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Helix. The Jippo team are going to be showing off one of the most photogenic manoeuvres now, as Reds 8 and 9 prepare to flip inverted. And with 8 and 9 flipping inverted, 6 and 7 prepare to roll around them. This is the corkscrew. The last aircraft in the display, Red 9, is being flown by Flight Lieutenant James. James is from the West Midlands and has been on the team since 2020. In his spare time, James enjoying playing hockey and watching F1. As the Jippo team departs to our left, Red 1 brings Enid in from crowd left, ready for their own spiralling manoeuvre. Red 3 prepares to pull up to 5 times Earth's gravity as they spiral around the rest of Enid. This is Twister.
Battle. Go.
2.
3. Threshold.
With the opposition barrel rolls now complete and the synchro pair departing off to the left and right, we are nearing the end of our display routine. With one last manoeuvre before the landing break, we'd just like to quickly say that if you've enjoyed today's display, please take a moment to check out our social media pages. Links to which can be found in both our Discord server as well as the virtual Roblox Royal International Air Tattoo Discord server. You can also look up Roblox Red Arrows on Twitter and YouTube. Oh, and Instagram now. I forgot we have Instagram now. That as well.
Seven aboard.
Coming right now. Rolling out now. Yep. Smoke on. Go. T on. Go. Colour on. Go.
Smoke on calls Red 1 as he brings the aircraft dead towards the crowd, ready for the final formation. Last manoeuvre, sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you very much watched. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you've been Never mind. Bloody hell. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching the virtual Roblox Red Arrows! Oh, bloody hell. Before the Reds touch down, they'll be reforming for one final manoeuvre in the form of a landing break, where the Reds will be flying in from the right before breaking off one at a time.
10, we're running in for landing break. Will be about 2 minutes, then overhead.
Roger. Roger that. By the way, I'm finding the Blue Angels versus Red Arrows debate in the comments very, very entertaining right now. Right, I hope that's the end of my commentary. So I hope you've all very much enjoyed the Red Arrows performance. It's only been a couple of months since the team has been revived. Obviously, there was several years where my team, the Virtual Roblox Red Arrows, has been in a bit of a state of hibernation. So it's very recently just been revived. These are all brand new pilots, other than a couple of them like Watery. In Red 7. They've been working very hard to get up to display standard, but obviously with 2 jets down and with fairly limited training, we hope you all very much enjoyed today's performance. I'm not going to say that it went off flawlessly, but I'm happy. I hope you guys have all very much enjoyed it. I've absolutely lost the ability to talk there as well. If anyone wants to continue the Red Arrows versus Blue Angels debate, feel free to do so in my DMs, but only if you think the Blue Angels are better, because they're not. I'll be sure to argue you to the end of time. The only exception to that being the virtual Roblox Blue Angels, who are very good, and I'd say verging on equally good as the Red Arrows, let's say. Let's call them equal. And they'll be absolutely incredible to see flying tomorrow. In from the right, here are the Red Arrows. One last time, ready for the landing break. I'll turn on the audio one last time so you can hear them.
Beaver, if you're watching this, shout out to you. Have fun with your Happy Meals.
Beaver's one of our pilots who's not here today.
Reds breaking now. 1.
2.
3. 7.
9!
9.
There you go.
%, no.
A massive shout out to every single pilot in the Red Arrows, and of course, a shout out to all other pilots who are flying from the UK today.
120.
It's exam season here in the UK, in the run up to mocks. So all of the pilots are definitely have better things to be doing than flying here today at this air show, which is why we're two pilots down in the Reds. And so yeah, I'm sure all the other pilots who are flying today's air show, well, definite big shout outs to them at least. Right, let's look at the comments. Everyone's arguing about why the Red Arrows are or are not better than the Blue Angels. Let's see if I can add fuel to the fire. What are people saying about the Red Arrows? Someone say something. Everyone's agreeing that the Red Arrows are better. There we go. Perfect. Problem solved. Good stuff. As soon as I see an actual someone actually arguing that the Blue Angels are better, I'll debate it here verbally because I like a good argument. If the Red Arrows flew a better aircraft, I'd be more interested. Well, the good thing about the Hawk T1 is, one, it's cheap, so you can have more of them. That's why there's 9 jets opposed to the Blue Angels having, 6? They're sprightly. They're flown the same distance apart as the Blue Angels. It doesn't look it, but that's because they're smaller. Yeah, they're much more sprightly. They can perform in tighter turns. They allow your pilot to wear a G-suit, so they can perform higher energy maneuvers. I think the whole energy maintenance part of the display is much more interesting. The Blue Angels just have afterburners to power themselves out after every single maneuver. There we go. The Blue Angels fly a superior aircraft. I debate that. It's too big. It can only use one coloured smoke. Imagine that. Ugh. I don't get that. How can the Blue Angels have a bigger aircraft and yet it only uses one smoke colour? And there they are, the gorgeous reds. Pilots, you're live. Anything you want to say on stream? That's a bad idea.
Knizzle, you're a fucking muppet. You have to.
There we go. That's absolutely how we get to monetize. Oh, well done. Oh, God. There we go. That is the virtual Roblox red arrows. This display will not be posted on their public on the YouTube channel, I reckon. Also, shout out to the Typhoon pilot, who got in the way of every single shot. Every time I was like, "Oh, look, the red arrows are coming for a break," this thing would be in the bloody way. Great. There we go. Right.
Anyway, thank you for all that. Thank you, Viperize. Good luck in your retirement with all your sheep and retirement homes. But yes, bye.
For a sec. As soon as you swore, I muted you, so I didn't hear the last 30 seconds of what you just said, by the way. So, do you want to repeat the sensible part of your speech?
He said thank you to Viperize.
Say that again, Patrick.
The moment you swore, I muted you, so I didn't actually hear anything past that point.
Okay, fine. I'll do a nice point now. We'd like to thank Viperize for scripting our new jets. They are probably the best ones on Roblox. If we were still flying with our old ones, we'd fly like kids with Parkinson's, and the words of Box God. We'd also like to thank Rice for pretty much saving this airshow with a new map. We would also like to thank Mr. Blocks Lacrema, our support officer, for flying the Typhoon, our fly past. And lastly, we would like to give a shout out to Beaver, who last minute pulled out the airshow and is now sitting at Toby's Carvery, eating a McDonald's Happy Meal. We'd also like to announce that we're going on a little break after this for our exam. So if you're sitting exams or anything like that, best of luck from everyone at the Red Arrows. Other than that, yeah. Yeah, also James says hello, Rice, and also James, you owe Rice money, to be honest with you.
Okay, good. Okay, good stuff. Thank you very much, and goodbye, pilots.
Bye-bye.
And they're muted. Good stuff. Right. Brilliant. That was, of course, the virtual Roblox Red Arrows, and we're going to be moving swiftly onwards to watch the virtual Roblox Typhoon demonstration team. Although, I'm not sure if they're going to be flying because their aircraft was upside down about 10 seconds ago. If not, we'll be moving directly on to the A10 demonstration team. Please don't spam chat, by the way. I can confirm the red arrows are better, but please don't spam chat or I will just bloody mute you. Put user on timeout. There we go. Stop bloody... Don't spam my chat. Absolutely gorgeous aircraft for the red arrows. That bright red, looks absolutely stunning. So yeah, absolutely massive well done to the red arrows there, putting on a beautiful show as usual. And yeah, up next we're going to be having either the Typhoon or the A10. A whole watch this space, I guess. Also, I want to say a big thank you to Vapor for donating $2 just before the air show took place. Sorry I didn't read out your performance back then, but thank you very much to Vapor for that donation. I do really appreciate it. Those are absolutely gorgeous aircraft. I love that red. The Royal Air Force just have such style and class about them, though, you have to admit. Everything's just neat. And looks good. And there, the jets are being despawned so they don't lag up the game, ready for the next team. All very exciting stuff. And yes, of course, we would like to give a huge shout out to the developers of the map, especially Rice and Rose, who've been working very, very hard over the last couple of days to ensure that this map of RAF Fairford, where the real-life RIAT is hosted, it looks as good as possible. And I think it looks absolutely stunning. Of course, being Roblox is very hard to get a realistic map like this, so they've put an absolutely amazing job into it. There were statics here yesterday. They've been removed for lag's sake because Roblox is such a limited platform. So if you were lucky enough to join the airshow yesterday, you would have seen all the different aircraft lined up that way. They had an RAF Village over there with an A400M Atlas and the static Red Hawk. We had F4 Phantoms, lots of F-16s. The Zeus F-16 jet was an absolute highlight, looking absolutely stunning. Had an RAF C-17 over there. A Nimrod. I think there was an Avro Vulcan. There was even a Beluga over there. Several Wildcats, some Tornado jets. Yeah, it was absolutely amazing. It was beautiful seeing all these different jets. I'm going to move away from all these characters over here because there's lots of name tags getting in my way. I'm just going to move all the way over here. As we stand by ready for the next performance. Those of you asking if the server is going to be open to the public, unfortunately not. This is going to be a stream-only airshow. I'm sorry that I had the old game link in chat. That was wrong. I have to apologise for that. This is a stream-only airshow. The reason for this is because having the added scripts of lots of different players running around, yeah, it causes a lot of lag for the performers, especially for large teams like the Red Arrows and the Blue Angels, where you need a lot of aircraft airborne at once. It really messes with that. Now just standing by, ready for the next display. Confirming that it is going to be the A10 flying next. Going to be looking at chat for a few minutes just whilst the A10 team gets ready. In the meantime, if anyone's got any questions, yeah, be sure to ask them along, and I'll do my best to answer them for you. Alright, let's see what questions we've got in chat. Why do you scream so much while playing Ball and Axe? Because that game is very, very frustrating. When's the A10 team coming on? They are meant to be on now, but I guess they're having a couple of technical difficulties. We're just standing by, waiting for them. But they'll be performing very shortly. And then we're going to look at the A10s ready. So I'm going to be handing over to their narrator very shortly. Viper, are you ready to take over?
Yeah, in a couple of minutes.
Okay, Roger. I'm going to stay quiet, so whenever you feel ready for the narration, it's yours.
Alright, thank you. Good afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the United States Air Force and Air Commander of the Air Combat Command, General Mark Kelly, and all the men and women of Air Combat Command, we would like to welcome you to today's virtual Roblox A10 demonstration. I'm the A10 demo team narrator Staff Sergeant Alex Miles from Morris County, New Jersey. With me is our non-commissioned officer in charge, Tech Sergeant Marcus Knight from Norfolk, Virginia. Joining us is our safety observer and combat ready attack pilot, Mason Jones Kylesline Beagle. As a member of Air Combat Command's 355th Wing, located at Davis-Monthan Air Force Base in Tucson, Arizona. It is my pleasure to describe for you a capability demonstration of the heavily feared and effective close-air support aircraft, the A-10 Thunderbolt II. The A-10 demonstration pilot, Major Connor Maher, callsign Mock, becoming the pilot through hard work and dedication in the United States Air Force with over 1,000 hours in the Warthog. Because of its toughness, tenacity, and devastatingly good looks, the people who know it best, the pilots who fly it, and the maintainers who maintain it have all unofficially dubbed it the Warthog. There are still 178 A-10s in service today, operated by the Air Combat Command, Pacific Air Forces, the National Air Guard, and the Air Force Reserves. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get ready and look to your right, because here comes Major Maher in the A-10 Thunderbolt II. the A-10 straight into the vertical, demonstrating the Warthog's power and maneuverability in all altitudes of flight. Major Mayer is now positioning the A-10 for a pass down the show line where he will perform a double aileron roll. The Hawk's aileron makes up about half the size of its wings, enabling it unparalleled controllability at slow speeds. From the left, the Gator roll. Major Mayer is now preparing to perform a slow roll along the show line to demonstrate the Hawk's precise capability at slow speeds. As he passes, you will notice the Desert Storm livery inspired by the Hawk service in Operation Desert Storm. From the right, the slow roll. Major Mayer is now executing a classic acrobatic maneuver, the Cuban 8. It's the A-10's maneuverability that enables it to support its mission. Twisting and turning over the battlefield, the Warhawk can operate and deliver devastating fighter power and a 1,000-foot saving. The A-10's turbofan engines add more than just power to its performance. At just over 9,000 pounds of thrust each, the engines are quieter than most aircraft, making its tactical support a much surprise. Major Mayer is now repositioning his aircraft to perform a level 360-degree high U-turn, as the A-10's quick turn rate and small turn radius, which enables it to operate under even harsh weather. Major Mayer will complete that turn at only 400 feet. This is less than the size of the NASCAR track, as well as twice the speed as the driver. On the battlefield, this capability enables the A-10 to complete its attack support mission. Major Mayer is now configuring his aircraft to demonstrate the A-10's slow speed capability at its final approach, speed at 120 knots. Get your cameras ready for this slow speed pass. These distinct features help mask the engine signature, aiding the pilot to defeat infrared missiles. Let's go inside the cockpit of the A-10 to hear what Major Mayer has to say. Everyone, give Major Mayer a nice wave.
It's a great day to be flying at Royal International Air Tattoo. The A-10 demo team is proud to be showing off this great plane for you. It's an honor and a privilege to be flying with the team, and hope everyone is having a great weekend.
Don't put those cameras down yet. The A-10 is the premier close air support aircraft supporting our ground forces. Approaching the enemy, look now as we pass Major Mayher's target brief, known simply as a 9-line. Thud 1-1. Demonstrate the Hog's ability to find its target and enemy. Forces with the A-10's weapon of choice, the ground pounder, the GAL-8 Avenger 30mm Gatling gun. Firing 70 rounds per second, its giant projectile delivers 7 times more destructive energy than the more conventional 20mm round. It will now take 20 seconds to get back into firing position. Climbing for his final attack, dropping a 500-pound bomb. Major Mayher is now performing a jiggle maneuver consistently changing 3-dimensional figures. The A-10 has a reputation because of its multiple deployments. The Hog destroyed multiple armored vehicles, artillery sites, and was even credited for 2 air-to-air kills. Today, the upgraded A-10C has a set standards for supporting Allied forces in today's fight. Now, Major Mayher in the 4-point roll. Major Mayher is positioning for the dedication pass. We would like to dedicate this pass to the men and women in the armed forces and their families and all veterans in attendance today. Our heritage paint scheme is in remembrance for all prisoners of war. From behind, to your left, the A-10 proudly presents the dedication pass. Once again, we support all those in the joint fight of wounded warriors and veterans. United States Air Force Air Combat Command provides essential combat aerial support capability demonstration in today's joint flight. The A-10 has exclusively demonstrated its ability to fly more than 4 sorties per day, a tribute to the magnificent maintenance crew assisting in today's demonstration. The A-10 has demonstrated its ability to disable Afghani children in the Middle East, and yes, we demonstrate that here. From Tucson, Arizona, the A-10 Thunderbolt 2 demonstration team. This is Viper heading out for the A-10 Thunderbolt 2.
And there we have it. That was the A10 demonstration team. That was absolutely incredible. Good use of pyrotechnics there as well. These big blocks here in the middle of the grass and one of the taxiways. I'd like to also give a massive thank you to Keems, or Keems I think it is, 871.
Hello, hello.
Oh, hello. Who's here? One sec. Hello. Who's here?
Commentator for the Dutch
It's
F16.
Dan. Perfect. Sweet. Just give me 2 secs. Yeah, thank you very much, teams, for the $5 donation, saying Zeus, let's go, is coming up. Very exciting. Very cool. So yeah, obviously we're gonna have the Dutch F16 coming up very shortly. How long to a display, Dan?
We should be. Wait 1 sec.
Yeah, no worries. Cool. So just wait out for that. Yeah, very excited to see the Dutch F16.
We're just solving a possible technical problem. Never mind.
No worries.
It's
no worries.
fixed.
Roger.
I'll get a DM from the pilot when we'll start.
Copy that. Very cool. So just stand by and we're ready for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Royal Netherlands Air Force's F-16 demonstration team. Today, under the controls of the F-16 is Daniel R. Funsby. Daniel is an experienced pilot and has been flying with the team since 2022. The demonstration will begin shortly as Daniel lines up his aircraft on the runway ready for takeoff. Now, from the right, the Royal Netherlands Air Force's F-16 demonstration team. After this maneuver, the aircraft will position itself for a high-speed pass at low altitude. The F-16 here today is stationed at Volkel Air Base in the Netherlands. Under the 313 Squadron, it flies the demonstration team all around the world. The demonstration team was created in 2019 by Splinter, afterwards being taken over in 2022 by Dan. Now, from the right, the Level 360. Now, Daniel will position his aircraft for a loop away from crowd center and will deploy countermeasures, also known as flares. Watch as Daniel pulls away from the crowd center and will deploy flares. Now, Daniel will position his aircraft for a slow demonstration, demonstrating the high alpha maneuver, which is also known as the Cobra. From crowd left, Daniel will position his aircraft for the high alpha. The team we are displaying today consists of 3 people, 1 media staff, 1 pilot and 1 reserve pilot. Now, from the left, the high alpha. The livery we are demonstrating today is called the Orange Line. It was created in 2009 and has been with the display team since. During this display, we want to give a special thanks to Daniel R. Fernsby for this amazing aircraft. Now, Daniel will fool you in his aircraft for the dirty touch and go. With smoke on, Daniel's now approaching from crowd right. Give him a wave as he positions himself for the dirty touch and go. Daniel now pulls his aircraft up again. Entering a roll with his gears down. Gears up, afterburner on, and ready again for another maneuver. Now inbound from crowd left, full speed for the knife edge pass. Repositioning his aircraft for another maneuver on crowd right, Daniel shows his amazing livery on the J015. The aircraft we are displaying today is of course made by Lockheed Martin, also known as the F-16 Fighting Falcon. The F-16 has been in service since the 90s with the Royal Netherlands Air Force, stationed at 2 squadrons at Falco Air Base at this time. Before that, the F-16 was also in service at Leeuwarden Air Base before it being replaced by the F-35, as well as at Twente Air Base, which was closed sadly in 2001. The crew and the pilots are delivered from the 313 Squadron stationed at Falco Air Base in Brabant. The F-16 demonstration team from the Royal Netherlands Air Force is well known for its special livery. As said before, the Orange Line has been made in 2009 and has been since the demonstration team since. Officially in real life, the demonstration team sadly made their last public appearance at Gloucestershire Air Base in 2014. But we, as a Roblox demonstration team, are happy to still demonstrate the capabilities and its amazing livery on the Roblox platform. Now repositioning his aircraft for the photo pass. Ladies and gentlemen, get your screenshot buttons ready as Daniel repositions his aircraft from route right, if I'm right, apologies. Positioning himself from crowd right for the photo pass. Ladies and gentlemen, screenshot buttons ready as Daniel approaches. Displaying that awesome livery, of course. Now, Daniel positions his aircraft for the big roll. Deploying countermeasures once again from crowd left. Now, positioning his aircraft for the final maneuver of this display, Daniel will give US crowd the wave. As a thank you to everyone who was attending the airshow today, and as team, we want to thank you all for coming out today and watching our demonstration. We were happy to come out to the United Kingdom from the Royal Kingdom of the Netherlands. And all the technical difficulties, we are still happy to be here. Crowd right now, with the wave. Pulling his aircraft up one last time and now inbound for the landing. Ladies and gentlemen, as said before, we as the Royal Netherlands Air Force's F-16 demonstration team want to thank you all for coming out today. As said in Dutch, goed gaan. Daniel now approaches from crowd right for the final time for the landing. Give him a wave. And that concludes our display here at the Royal International Air Tattoo. We want to thank the staff of RIAT personally as well for letting us display it today, and we love to see you again at another airshow this year. As said, we are out as the VRDF-16, and we want to give the word again to Patron.
Thank you very, very much. An absolutely incredible performance there from the Dutch F-16. What an amazing livery on that jet. Definitely one of the best looking aircraft on the airshow circuit at the moment. And not just that, but an absolutely incredible job by both the narrator and the pilot there, really putting the aircraft through its paces. And yeah, amazing. Thank you very much. Perfect.
No problem.
Now, up next, you might just be able to see, there it is, the F-15, which will be performing next. This will be the most powerful aircraft we've had on the circuit so far. So I hope you're all very excited for that. I'm going to confirm if there is any narration before we get going. If not, it'll be me getting going. For those of you who are asking in chat about the Typhoon will be performing tomorrow. It was airborne earlier, but that was just for a joint fly past. Yep, confirming there is going to be narration for the F-15. Jackie.
Yes, sir.
Is that? Oh, are you going to be performing the narration? Perfect, cool. Vincent.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm ready to hand over whenever you are. So yeah, whenever you are ready, just crack on with your narration. Over to you.
Thank you. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and on behalf of the United States Air Force, the Commander of Air Combat Command, General Mark Kelly, and all the men and women of Air Combat Command, we welcome you to today's virtual Roblox F-15E Strike Eagle demonstration. I am your sub-narrator, Major Vincent Average Trin from Portland, Oregon. Since 9/11, Air Combat Command and the United States Air Force have provided over 1.3 million air missions in today's joint fight, supporting the Army, Navy, Marines, Coast Guard, and our allies. As a member of Air Combat Command's 4th Fighter Wing, located at Seymour Johnson Air Force Base in Goldsboro, North Carolina, it is my distinct pleasure to describe to you today a combat capability demonstration by one of America's premier air and ground superiority fighters, the F-15E Strike Eagle, an aircraft whose combat role is to put bombs on target on time. The aircrew for today's demonstration is Major Carlos Van Norman from Cleveland, Ohio, and Captain Connor Mock Mayer from Chicago, Illinois. Together, they have a combined total of more than 4,700 hours in military aircraft, and both have flown multiple combat sorties. Launching and recovering the aircraft are our dedicated crew chiefs, Staff Sergeant Josh Donnie from Fort Walton Beach, Florida, Staff Sergeant Mason Jones from New York City, New York, Staff Sergeant Dawson Charles from Tampa Bay, Florida, Senior Airman Alex Gotts from Morris Country, New Jersey, Senior Airman James Henderson from Houston, Texas, Senior Airman Arthur Jr. from Exeter, New Hampshire, and Senior Airman Isaiah Aaron from Jacksonville, Florida. This completes the 13 demo roster. Major Band and Captain Brady will begin today's demonstration by showing you just how fast the F-15E can get off the ground and maneuver. This capability gets our fighters in the air quickly to execute any mission. They will lift off at less than 2,000 feet and immediately pull up into inverted flight, and then reposition for the next maneuver. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you one of the most powerful fighter jets in the world today. Here is your 2023 Virtual Roblox F-15E Strike Eagle demonstration team.
Good afternoon, RIAT Fairford. This is Captain Connor Mockmaher from the cockpit of the F-15E Strike Eagle. We're proud to be here today representing the United States Air Force and Air Combat Command. Now from the left, we're going to bring the Strike Eagle down to 300 feet at nearly the speed of sound. Enjoy the show.
In combat, if you can't turn tight, you can't fight. Now from the right, the Strike Eagle returns to show center to demonstrate the F-15E's exceptional turn capability. In this turn, the aircrew will be pressed deep into their seats by the force of 9 times their normal weight. This capability keeps our F-15Es on the offensive in any air-to-air engagement. From the left, Major Band and Captain Birdie are now turning their aircraft back towards show center. They will accelerate up to 450 miles per hour and demonstrate the rolling maneuverability of the Strike Eagle by executing 3 rapid rolls in less than 6 seconds. Now, as Major Band and Captain Birdie approach show center from the right, they will demonstrate the Strike Eagle's crisp handling characteristics by performing the executive 4-point roll, then immediately transition to the challenging Cuban 8. In this maneuver, you will see the ability of the Strike Eagle rapidly transition between low speed and high speed flight. As Major Ben and Captain Birdie complete this maneuver, they will perform a rudder roll to an inverted flight to demonstrate the exceptional flight control system of your F-15E. The F-15E's primary mission is putting bombs on target, on time. With 15 air-to-ground stations, the Strike Eagle carries numerous bombs, each weighing 5,000 pounds, designed to impact precisely where needed. Now from your right, Major Band and Captain Birdie will execute a low-altitude bombing pass. As the pilot climbs, the Wizzo will find the target and designate that point on the ground. Major Band will then pull down towards the target and release the bombs. At the release, Screech will maneuver in a series of evasive turns to defeat any SAMs in AAA, while Captain Birdie guides in the bombs for a direct hit. This impressive aircraft, together with the motivation, versatility, and adaptability of Air Combat Command Airmen, allows us to apply these capabilities in ways never before envisioned. Ladies and gentlemen, Major Band is now repositioning his F-15E Strike Eagle from the left to return to show center for the dedication pass. We would like to dedicate this pass to the men and women of the Air Forces and their families who support them. We would also like to remember our wounded warriors and veterans in attendance and those who have given their lives defending this great nation. This will be your best photo opportunity, so get your cameras ready to capture the salute. Now from behind and to the left, the F-15E Strike Eagle proudly presents the Dedication Pass. As the F-15E returns to Show Center, the aircrew will pass by with the Knife Edge Pass, demonstrating the Strike Eagle's exceptional flight control system, which makes such a maneuver possible. We would like to dedicate this final salute to all of the men and women at... Ladies and gentlemen, from the right, the Knife Edge Pass.
This is Captain Connor Mock Maher from the cockpit of the F-15E Strike Eagle once again. Major Band is going to pull around and pull back on the sticks, sending us 3 miles high in less than 20 seconds.
Major Band and Captain Brady are now approaching Show Center for the final maneuver, a tactical pitch-up before landing.
And there we go. That was the F-15... Oh, sorry. That was the F-15E display team, putting on an absolutely incredible show as usual. Up next we have the F-35B of the Royal Air Force. That lets me do a hovering display, so I'm very excited for this. The F-35 has no commentator, just to confirm. Yep, confirmed. Which means you're stuck with me to commentate this display. The resident F-35 expert that I most certainly am not. But I can look up some F-35 facts and pretend that I know what I'm on about. It's all good. So we'll just wait for it to taxi. Why is my camera going funky? What is going on there? What the hell? Sorry. Right, let's fix this camera. Is it over there? What's going on there? Not you. Where's the F-35? I'll share my screen here as well. There we go. I'll wait for it to taxi. Good stuff. Those of you who are enjoying the show, do be sure to show your appreciation in chat. All the team's been working very hard for this performance. Viper Eyes has said he can commentate if needs be. That would be terrible, wouldn't it? Actually, I do have 2 commentators who said I've already promised they can come on any point if they want. I'll send a message out to them and they can help me commentate the F-35 if they're interested. Yeah, they're not responding. I might as well call on my long-time friend of the channel and expert on all things F-35. Actually, no, they're there. How do I invite to speak? There we go. There we go.
Hi!
It's Watery and Big Mac. Big Mac being Red 1 of the Virtual Roblox Red Arrows, and Watery being long-time friend of the channel and also Red 7 for the Virtual Roblox Red Arrows. Who's teleported to the F-35?
Oh.
That's silly.
Why am I here?
Because you said you wanted to commentate.
I do.
Well, that's
That's why you're here. Right,
good
serious.
start.
You
Good start.
specified that.
Right, we're commentating.
Have a
F-35.
poo.
Right, okay, you're no longer commentating F-35.
Yeah, woo! Hate that guy.
No, I mean, actually, genuinely be sensible though. Hi James, we're not running your air show.
Hello.
Hello, we're being sensible.
I'm gonna get the official RAF fact file up for the F-35.
Okay. Vipers.
In my head, not on Google, because you know I know everything. So
You're a long time. Oh, look, that is a good-looking plane, though. To be fair, that's the RF one. Does it have
It
a Union
is.
Jack on the inside of the intake? Do you know?
it might. I mean, we'll have to find out.
Good stuff. Viper's upset that I didn't invite him to commentate, but he's not even in the bloody channel. So how is that meant to work? Also, I'm gonna open my apple juice.
Very true. Apple juice. I love apple juice. Fizzy apple juice.
Yeah. Spicy.
Okay, Big Mac has DM'd me saying he promises he will actually commentate on the
He
F-35.
just said he was gonna go for a poo. I thought isn't that on his?
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, we got Viperizer as well.
Oh, we're gonna have
Oh,
everyone.
no.
Yeah, there we go.
Hello, everyone. I'm here to commentate for the F-35.
Right.
Hello, Sam.
Hello.
Oh my god, this is getting out of hand. Right. What do you guys know about
Viperize.
F-35? What's your favourite thing about it?
Oh, dude, my favorite thing about
the-
the F-35 is the stealth capacity it has. It can go over Russia in 20 seconds. It is insane.
Whoa.
Wow.
Can I really?
Yeah, it can. Did you know that?
No, I didn't actually.
Viper,
Actually, no, I
that's
did.
wrong,
I did.
Viper, that's
It can
wrong.
also fit
Viper,
3
that's-
sheep in the cargo bay.
Do you know do you know
No.
the F-35 is actually more stealthier than the Spitfire?
Help. Viper, that fact you just listed was wrong because you said capacity, not capability. So it's actually that's wrong for that reason.
I said... Did I?
Yep.
You say
Oh.
capacity.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That's the only thing wrong, by the way, with everything you just said.
Well,
Patrick, you need to shout.
I am here
It's
to
a Royal Air Force
commentate the
aircraft. Shout, boy.
F-35.
Shout.
Who's not here to commentate the F-35?
I'm commentating.
Air Force.
5% my job.
we're all here to commentate.
The virtual Roblox.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
F-35B.
F-35B Lightning
RIAT
2!
Oh, Wagwan Rice.
Can we all try and give F-35 facts over each other?
I'm
So the
thinking
F-35
So
to.
the
actually
F-35
roll
is
the
tail is
actually
distinctive,
entered
outwardly
service.
camouflaged. It's got a single Pratt and Whitney F-135
It's really
turbofan,
expensive.
and its wings are blended into the
Why
fuselage
don't
with a
the British
10.7
use it?
wingspan.
The F-35 is an engine.
Oh, it's a plane, bro.
The F-35
You can go VTOL,
It's
you
got
can go vertical.
it's got some glass in the cockpit.
aircraft.
It's made of
It
metal.
is also known
Pilot
as
has
the
wheels.
through the
That's pretty
cockpit.
cool.
Those
It-
Bombay doors, yeah, they drop sheep on
Or
us.
the most
It goes
expensive
forward and it
aircraft.
also goes up and
You
down.
have to land it.
And it can
Yeah,
go backwards. And it
The
can go
roll
side
So
rate
you
to
know
side.
you
was
need-
800
to
miles an
land-
hour.
The F-35 is a fifth
You need
generation
wheels to land the
stealth
plane.
fighter jet.
What's going on? That's
You-
too
I
many
think you'll
facts.
You
find
need
Patrick
wheels
bad
to
at
land
flying
the-
this aircraft.
I'd
has
like
an
to give a
afterburner.
special
Like
shout out
Stephen
to Rice
Martin.
IX for sponsoring this channel. He's been an
yeah,
active subscriber for
No,
over 3 years now. This is
no,
the 4th year coming up.
No. Stop it.
yeah.
Right, we got some super chats to read.
Follow Samus HTFE.
This
Ice
is
Spice
own-
is a baddie. That is true. I 100% agree with you. Wait, who's
Oh, we're
Ice
reading
Spice?
chat.
I feel
Oh, it's a
bad for
rapper.
The F-35 pilot has been working on this demo for so long, and we're just here.
It's fine, Lucas won't care.
Oh, we love Luke.
It's actually red 2 for the red arrows, I think.
It can shoot a gun. I
Guys,
think.
ask us questions in the chat and we'll answer them.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
You need wheels to land the plane.
Why does Rice look emo? Rice, why'd you look emo?
What other facts do we have?
I am a lesbian.
Rice, did you see what flag was above the VRBA booth yesterday?
No, no.
The
I
Pride
didn't.
one, because VLBA celebrates Pride.
It wasn't.
You're saying the Welsh.
Someone has a
Viper,
screenshot.
you say you say the
Alright,
Welsh
that's too
flag
far,
is
that's
a
too
pride
far.
flag.
I never
Right,
said
so-
that.
Rice,
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
is it by any chance true that James was meant to pay you 3 weeks ago for the RIAT?
Yeah,
and
he was supposed to
hasn't
pay
paid
me 3 weeks. Yes, he still hasn't paid me.
Hang on, how much is James supposed to pay you?
Oh, wait, we're getting off
Yeah,
topic
yeah.
here. We're
I
getting off
heard.
topic. We're meant to be talking about the
Yeah.
F-35B.
Oh yeah,
When
The
was this?
F-35 is
the
fixing our planes
F-35C
right now.
is displaying on a map that James was supposed to pay for 3 weeks ago.
No.
Hold on, let me load up Chat GP.
This is actually an F-35A, Patrick. Get it right. You
Oh,
can tell
really?
because if
B
you
is
look at
the
the
hovering
nose,
one.
it's a bit more wobbly.
It's an F-35B
It's wobbly?
actually, Vibe.
No, it isn't. It's an A. You can tell.
But
It's-
you,
yeah.
you said the nose is
was sent
wobbly.
F-35B.
It's an F-35Z.
Yeah, bro, it's wobbly, bro.
Wibbly wobbly.
Right, so we have our, someone who knows stuff about aircraft joining now.
Yeah, me.
Like, I think.
Me.
Hello.
Oh, God, not Cyclone. Oh.
What do you
Yeah, I'm-
mean,
I'm
not
Cyclone.
me?
Oh. Don't do anything bad or you're gone.
Okay, someone
Understood.
actually commentate. Be nice. Someone actually commentate.
Cyclone, what do you know about the F-35?
Viclone.
Viclone. My clone.
That's what it sounded like.
That's cool. That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
Here we have the Eurofighter Typhoon
Okay,
going
big backstory.
upwards. The Eurofighter Typhoon has been a plane in the
Came
RAF
from
since
the left,
20...
the F-35A. Minimum radius turn.
It's
Cringe.
landing, you penis. No, that's not. It's hovering.
The F-35
We actually have commentate.
is a plane that is quick and it
Invalid.
does
It's
stuff.
based
Your
RF
opinion's
Mara.
invalid.
No!
Hell.
Huh?
Why did the
Yeah, we are flying
1986
planes.
Blue Angels post such a hype tweet for a
Have it!
delayed announcement?
I'll
Is it
post a
Lucas
hype
flying?
for you.
Go on then. You missed, bitch boy. Wow.
Oh, okay.
Right,
Oh,
that's
get
it.
him!
Remove him
We'll
off.
get him straight off.
Get him out.
That language will not be tolerated live on stream. Thank you very much. You will be banned
We
immediately.
only accept slurs here.
We have to apologise for.
Only slurs towards
the
what you're
language.
accepting.
No, yeah.
We want to apologise for the fruity language.
that
Do
Cyclone
apologize.
only is using because he's free team.
Cyclone, are you going to
Excuse
comment?
me. Oh yeah, sure.
69 likes on the stream.
Oh,
70.
Now here comes the F-35 performing its VTOL maneuver, where it transitions over the airfield in its VTOL mode, showing the true capabilities of this aircraft.
Lame.
The
Right,
F-35 has the largest wingspan
love the
of all of its variants, and has the most robust landing gear out of all of its variants as well. The F-35 has the most advanced and comprehensive sensor suite of any fighter jet in history. This includes active electronically scanned array radar, distributed aperture system, electro-optical targeting system, and advanced electronic warfare capabilities to locate enemy forces, jam radars, and disrupt attacks. Here it's doing a spinny thing.
It looks like he has a spare tire in the back.
Guys, Lucas has actually worked hard on this demo.
To be fair, with this actual
Doesn't
the
look like
scripts in the F-35, it is really difficult to do this VTOL stuff. I've flown it myself, and it is difficult.
Stop moving
Go
Rob
up to
on stage. He's
50,000
being
feet.
really rude to the demo.
Big Mac, I've invited. Apparently, Big Mac's actually meant to be commentating.
I'm gonna shoot this out the sky.
Yeah, well, he was, and then he was rude.
Can the stream hear me?
Probably.
Okay, that's perfect then. Tomorrow at 7:45, Chinook
God, he's
demo
advertising,
team
he's
is displaying.
No,
Right, kicked him
no.
out. He was the only one actually commentating, but I kicked him out. Sam, your turn.
Okay, here we have a plane, and I think it's probably going somewhere at the moment. Not really sure. It seems to want to go somewhere, so it's kind of just driving along this road.
Oh god.
Not really sure where it's going. Anyone have any ideas? Oh, bit of a bump there. Speed bumps.
Yeah.
A lot of. Yeah.
There's someone outside my window. I might not survive this.
Oh, it has something being like hung underneath it. Looks like maybe
Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. That's so pretty.
It's currently transforming into a helicopter.
Oh, something's going on.
Oh, and it's
I feel like I have an idea of what's
boing.
going to happen.
It's doing the trampoline.
What's it
Oh,
gonna
there we
do?
go.
Hang on, I think it's going to do
Sam,
this.
what's he doing? Sam, what's he doing?
Sam, what's it doing?
It's currently in a flat spin, but going up.
The vertical rising flat spin. Uh-oh!
Oh,
No!
Uh-oh. Whoa! Guys, it is in a flat spin right now.
Lucas,
Look at it go!
Lucas, what are you
Wow,
doing?
look at that! Wow.
That is the best thing this Airshow.
That's not in the operating manual.
That's not in
for
the
that aircraft.
script. Big Mac, was that in the script?
Didn't you love it when the RAF pilot's just like, hold on, I'm gonna try something. Just whips
Yeah,
on the flat spin.
they just say, guys, look at this. This is quite funny.
Guys, I've got an idea
Guys,
for a
this
demo.
was in the script. That was known as the maneuver called the unscripted script thing.
It's nice to be back, everyone.
Can I just say which team is next?
Okay.
Team
Yep,
60.
the VRA is next.
No,
The
Team
Roblox
60.
Red Arrows.
Yeah, the VRA is coming back.
They already
again.
went.
Yeah, we're
Team
going
60.
again.
Yeah, Team 60 is next.
Woo!
Yes!
Team 60.
I'd like to give a special shout out to Gamers Saha, because they're a big fan of Patrick.
Yay.
And so am I.
Hi, Mum. Just want to say I'm fine. The dog's still in his bed.
The dog's been
What?
put down.
Well, I hope not.
Always wanted a
Oh,
job.
Fido.
Well done, Lucas. Lucas, well done.
Round of applause for Lucas, everyone.
No.
He got one
Well
clap.
done, Lucas. Yeah, woo.
Rose,
You saying-
Rose, do this with me. The Falklands are ours.
No.
The Falklands.
Right, disconnect. No, we're not doing that.
I just wanted to let him do that by himself because
Yeah, it was a bit cringe, wasn't it?
No.
So how much your opinion on that display you've just witnessed here today?
Well, it's kind of showcasing the new experimental technology of, like, you know, the rapid acceleration and, you know, being able to flat spin while vertically climbing. You know, it's certainly a good combat evasive maneuver. So
How much would
very
you pay
impressive.
For that helmet?
What's that?
How much would you pay for that helmet?
For the helmet?
Yeah.
Oh, well, to be honest, I think if I had it, I would probably be arrested for having, like, really classified military equipment.
If the
Story
government was
time,
like-
mister.
Well, hey, it
the
seems
government was like-
Patrick's average
Oh, what?
age of following is 9 years of age.
Where did you got this intel from? Who told you this?
Yay! Clap, clap. By the way, I'm 9 years old.
What is this? What are you on about?
Your chat.
What the hell?
Right, stop looking at chat. No more chat for today.
For the 9-year-old's gonna pay £200 if you shout him out.
Stop. But no, Viper, stop.
Yes,
being mean
yes,
today.
yes. Do that.
Patrick, shout him out. Don't be mean.
What?
Sorry, Gamer Zaha. Patrick's being a meanie.
Yeah, he does this a lot.
Shout out to Gamer Zaha for being absolutely amazing in chat.
Yeah.
Biggest fan of the Patron channel.
I'm gonna show that message. I like that
There's a-
message.
there's a message out for review. I
Oh,
like
someone else. Oh, okay, someone beat me.
Gamer Zaha, we
Yeah.
love you. What is this in chat?
I like balls. Me too.
Imagine doing a sensible air show. What? What's that? Oh, it's doing donuts.
touched
F5's
Patrick's
doing
balls.
donuts. No, Viper, I swear to God. I
Oh.
Wow.
No. Like toy balls. You know?
This is how it avoids.
This one to donate £200 gets a hologram.
Do the parking brake trick.
Someone's saying Patron sellout. I'm actually going to insert an ad right now. Just to... right, Patron sellout. Yeah, sell out to this. Insert. I just pressed insert ad.
The first one who donates £10 gets an entire video dedicated to them on
No
Patrick's
one can hear
channel.
you. I'm going to press insert ad again. There we go.
Well, I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I don't really know what's happening with Team 60. I don't know.
Do they have a commentator? Because we want to leave if they
Yeah, me.
Are you the commentator?
I actually have those scripts.
No,
I have it in front of me.
No,
No, James,
he's
I have
not.
it in front of me.
No,
James, I
no.
have it in front of me. James, look, I'll screen
Yes,
share it if I even can. I can't screen
Okay.
share it. Hang on.
Oh,
send
pardon
it
me.
If you're actually their
Sorry,
commentator,
everyone.
you can do it. If you're actually
What is
their
going on in
commentator, you
chat?
can do it.
Apology accepted.
Alright.
Oh wait, Patron, we have the F-35B pilot requesting to speak.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Right. I'm sorry, but that last maneuver.
Yeah. It's good.
What was your opinion on it?
Brilliant.
Oh,
Do it every air show.
It's
I
amazing.
think it showed the real
Brilliant.
capabilities of the aircraft.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Woo!
What was the maneuver called, Lucas?
Chris.
Oh, I don't know, the spinny thing. Also, guess what?
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 Beaver's in the stream.
Woo, Beaver.
He's
Beaver,
back.
you
go back
stink.
to when I
Oh,
went-
Toby
Beaver,
Darby.
Beaver, go back to the landing brake and maybe go 30 seconds before it.
True.
We leak
Oh
your
no,
IP
don't,
in it.
Beaver, don't. Beaver, don't.
Everyone, if you're Patron's biggest fan, put
Me,
your IP
me,
address in
me,
chat.
Patron.
Me.
If
Say
your
less.
patron's biggest fan, spam the number 1
Team
in
60,
chat.
if you're in the VC, do you have a narrator?
I think they're gonna
Me,
crash,
James.
by the way. I would have gone nick their aircraft, see what happens. Hi guys. What we're doing?
Sorry, I'm looking
First
at-
one who posts their
Patron,
credit card
Patron,
information
can you
gets a
sing us
free
song
shout
whilst
out.
we're waiting?
Say again?
You get free Robux if you give me all your
Can
money.
you sing us a song whilst we're waiting?
What song do I want? Song lyrics. I'm just gonna look up song lyrics. A to Z.
Spam one in the chat if you want Patrick to sing everyone.
I'm going to find the first.
God, here we go.
in
If you want Patrick to sing "God Save the King" for a live stream when the coronation is going on, spam 1.
I'm going to be in
Oh,
London. For
Well,
the
that's not what I
He was
said, is it?
spamming
now?
one.
I'm going to be in London for the coronation. I'm going to be on my computer fucking streaming.
You need to do a Roblox recreation of the coronation as it's happening.
Can I just say, I really love the music in this RIAT commentary thing.
I love
What music?
commentary. What's actually
If you click on the unmute music thing.
Oh, it's Team 60.
Ugh.
Dream
sweet.
60, did you just say?
Right, let's do a
We all
suggestion
need to
here.
leave.
I live on my IP.
We all need to let Team 60 do their display.
Yeah, I'm commentating it, so can I
Big
commentate?
Mac, you actually narrate.
Yes.
You actually narrate.
Yes. I have the
Okay, you're
commentator
fine.
in front of me.
They're still spamming one. Chill. Chill.
Chill.
He's doing it.
I want to take you somewhere so
If you guys want to take advantage of Patrick, spam 2. I mean, I do for sure.
So cold and
I wanted to.
If you want Patrick's 20k special to be a face reveal, spam 2.
Can you stop repeating the same number as me? Like,
shut up, Piper.
who the fuck are you?
I'm your boss.
I can literally remove you quicker than
I'm just so tired.
quicker than you could say that.
I wanna cry.
Why is he still
I wanna
singing?
love, but all my tears have been used up.
Patrick.
I love sweaty oiled men.
Patrick, I got a question for you.
All my tears have been used.
Why is he reversing?
On another love. What is going on? I've got a runaway jet.
Why am I
I've got a question
visible?
for you.
Wait, why am I visible all of a sudden? No.
The jet's run away. Why is there a chicken?
Why did he just super chat to say that he's fixing the jet?
Shout out to James, $2 we are fixing the jet.
You have just
Okay,
wasted
guys, we've gotta let
$2,
people
which
do their
could have
thing.
gone. If you become homeless, that could have been your Tesco's meal deal, and you've wasted that on telling them that you're fixing
that
a
won't
jet,
be
which
enough
you're
for a
clearly
meal
not.
Nowadays. Not for nowadays meal deals. Jesus.
Patrick, I've
The
got a
jet's
question
running
for you.
away. We've got an escapee.
It'll be in Prize Norton in the next 3 minutes.
Patron loves sweaty.
Escapee.
Patron, I feel like we need to take a 2-minute
I
break.
need to the cadet camp, running over the. Rest in peace, Flight Sergeant.
Song lyrics. Give me a song. Name a song.
Sweet Caroline.
California girls.
California girls.
Shut up.
Unforgettable.
Oh yeah,
I'll
no,
show
we
you that
need to be quiet,
message
otherwise we'll get
because I'm a good
copyrighted.
moderator.
We need to be quiet, otherwise he'll be copyrighted.
Sweet Caroline.
Oh, blunt.
Oh my god, the plane just disappeared. What the
Never seems so good, so good, so good, so good.
I will show that message too.
I've been
No.
Listen, I'm a good moderator, Watcher.
to believe they never would.
Rogue moderator.
I'm the best stream moderator.
Beaver, we're not flying tomorrow, mate.
If anyone says that I'm not a good stream moderator, I'll just like time them out for 5 minutes.
You're not a stream. You're not a good
There's a guy who said at the VRA display,
stream moderator.
Piper should be here. Honestly, what a loser. Do you want me to get his username for you? His name is Nini Weera Zakara.
Guy with deep voice isn't a good stream mod. Oh, Watcher, they're speaking about you.
What? I didn't even. That's not.
Patron, please answer this.
No, you can be put in timeout anyway.
I can't hear.
yeah.
Faz! £5 from Faz! Sweet Caroline!
Faz! I'm sorry, there's a fake Faz running this air show. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Why is Faz just donated like an entire hour of his work into this?
Damn,
I
he's falling a bit short of the hourly wage there. In there.
Oh, nah, the average wage is like, what, £7 an hour or so?
Minimum wage
Faz,
is
is
like
it?
£9 now for someone over.
Viper, you're now
Oh.
narrating for Team 60.
I was previously.
Inflation Grouper.
Or
You're
Patron.
the best
can. One of
moderator?
you-
I know, thank you.
Oh wait, shut up, we're looking at Team 60. Does Team 60 actually have a narrator? Jack?
Patron, you're narrating for them.
Am I? Hello,
All of us
ladies
are
and
narrating for them,
gentlemen.
apparently.
My name is Juan Patrono, and I am OC of Team 60. Because why not?
And I am the second in command of Team
Black,
60.
you keep saying you're the actual narrator, but you're not narrating.
Who,
Yes,
me?
because I got removed.
Oh no, he got removed, everyone. Put an L in the chat.
Patron, Yellow Jacks or Thunderbirds?
Guys, let's get a mega lol for getting removed. A mega lol.
Leo Jacks.
Poggers.
Thunderbirds. I reckon Thunderbirds personally. Yellow Jacks are really ugly planes. I like
Wait, what emojis are there?
The yellows. Everyone, shut up! They're taxiing.
Pog for taxi. Pog for taxi.
It's weird.
I just dropped you know
Hello,
with that
ladies
5
and
I could have
gentlemen.
gotten a fucking
I am the
meal
support officer
deal.
Big Mac Coltine Highland with the virtual Roblox Team 60.
Can you do it a bit less cringe, please? Thank you.
Sorry, it literally says perform this part of the script in a gay voice. Thanks, Chezzy.
Why is everyone spamming in on the chat? I don't even know what's going on anymore.
This has to be in your top 10 favourite.
In 1967, the Swedish Air Force formed an unofficial display team for advertising purposes, which formed at the Le Bourget, France, to exhibit the Swedish-built Saab 105 jet trainer, SK-60 in Swedish nomenclature. In 1974, the Commander-in-Chief of the Swedish Air Force signed a note to establish an official aerobatics team flying the Saab 105 planes. The name of the team was a combination from the designation of the aircraft SK-60 and Team 60. The team was part of the Air Force's Central Flying School at insert Viking name airbase in southern
Big Mac,
Sweden.
mate, you sound gay as hell.
The following year,
I second
another
this
two
as
aircraft
well.
were added to Team 60. The first display of the Swedish team was in May of 1976 at Gothenburg. Officially, the team's aircraft was painted in standard camouflage scheme and were equipped with smoke generators. Later, the paint scheme was changed and bottom surface of the fuselage and wings were painted in national yellow and blue colours, and 2 smoke pods were fitted to the wings. Team 60 subsequently flew many displays, but only in Europe. The team has been temporarily disbanded since the 2008 season due to the Swedish Air Force financial difficulties. Brexit means Brexit.
Whoa.
Right, can I...
I sound different.
I'm going to leave you in the amazing capable hands of Will whilst I go get more apple juice. I'll be right back. AFK.
I'll take this opportunity to describe the 6 demonstration pilots flying for you today. Leading the team, number 1, Chizzy, call sign Ice Pack. Number 2, M4 Cuddles, call sign Hawk. Number 3, Rexus, call sign Rex. Number 4, Cheems, call sign Cheems. Number 5, DJ March for Life, call sign Fat. And finally, flying number 6, the reserve pilot, Duck, call sign Duck. And finally, their engineer, taking photos and being useless of Lego aviators.
Who is that?
Anna Lamonta.
Who's that?
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the virtual Roblox Team 60. Insert cheers.
Who's that?
As the aircraft fly in front of you, they're pitching up at around 150 miles an hour. The first 3 aircraft are known as the Sweeters, and the back 3 aircraft known as the Deeters. Why this is, I have no clue. The reason why these aircraft are really laggy is because they were scripted using a dodgy turbo script, which has now been described with the no-lag plane kit. As you can see now, the aircraft are using their rudder, which allows them to move.
Oh, thank God I'm back. Hello, everyone. I'm here to save you all from the cringe of Big Mac. Hello.
It's not my fault.
You're saying it in such a cringe way.
Sorry, this next part tells me to say it in an American... Hang on. In an American, Swedish, tongue-out voice.
Yeah, that's
I
not
want
the
to
same
see
as
the script.
autistic.
Does it actually say that?
Yeah.
Can I see the script?
Hang on. I'm not finished yet.
So as you can see, we have a flying cow on stream. That's great. I love flying cows. Who is the flying cow?
Right, I'm back. What have I missed?
Not a lot, really. A flying cow.
Well, there was
that's about
a
it.
flying cow, and then there was a flying pig.
Sounds like I missed loads.
Viper
What?
say slurs.
Yeah,
I would
we
like to
had-
take this opportunity to just tell you all that there's a flying cow in the air.
all
This
of the
cow is
local
being flown
farm.
by. This cow is being
Oh.
flown from Wiltshire.
Wiltshire.
All of the farms surrounding RAF Fairford decided to send their farm animals onto the airfield.
I'd
So-
also like to take this opportunity to shout out all
Oh my
the
God, you're gonna
RAF
take a lot
personnel
of
working at
opportunities.
Fairford. The flying cow is part of the
Who's
display.
that flying around the church?
I would like to assume it's Dan.
Look at it in the distance.
It better
Oh,
be
I
the
just
cow.
need my desk.
This isn't what's meant to happen. Stop being silly.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give the team some time while they form up ahead of our display. For now, I'd like to give you some background information on the pilots and where they started in RAV. Jesse started making diss tracks on younglings on PTFS.
Big man,
And
can you
for
speak
Cuddle-
normally, please?
M4
It's
Cuddles owns a flight
really
school.
annoying.
Rex is from Toy Story and is a user suspected to be a part of an online terrorist organization. Please report suspicious activity
What
to
is
Discord
happening?
staff.
Can you just speak normally?
James is a pro PTFS player, pro RAV thingy, I don't know. I like big planes that fly, which are called planes. I don't know, I like Bob from Top Gun, and I have a YouTube.
What?
I'm not going to shout that out. The other guy's DJ Marsh for life, and he seems like he likes penguins and is fat. Duck makes bad scripts and is also a user suspected to be chill. Please report any smooth activity to your mum. Ladies and gentlemen, Team 60!
What?
I'm so confused.
Sorry, I'm reading off the script.
The
As a
script's
team
a bit
pull into the
cringe, isn't it?
vertical, please commentate something about me. Dan is a femboy who has sex with children.
What?
Sorry.
Big back.
It's not even. No one's even laughing.
No, I know.
It's just cringe.
This is just getting confusing.
Well, no, I actually have some stuff to say about the maneuvers coming up.
Oh,
As the
don't know.
aircraft pitch over, they are currently flying at 130 knots and reach the apex of the loop at 9,000 feet. Nice one. Ugh. They are in the formation known as Delta. This looks very familiar.
What, planes in a formation?
Planes get
They're
delayed.
arriving
Really?
from behind the crowd and pulling into a vertical, into a loop.
Wait, really? Is that what planes do? Really?
Oh, shush, watery.
What's the game called? This game is PTFS, Pilot Training Flight Simulator.
Some of the teams you see here practice on Project Flight.
Wait, someone paid $60 for a no lag kit?
That's this team.
Who made this $60 no lag kit?
At Duck, the one flying 6. So far right hand wing.
Yikes.
Sorry
for your loss.
The team are now behind the crowd setting up for the Diamond 360.
I also want to inform everyone it's not a no lag kit. It's a server-sided kit. Thank you.
So,
nobody
I
cares.
want to make my plane system have no lag. So how do you code lag out of the plane?
You have to host Roblox locally first.
Yeah, okay, I've done that.
How have you done that?
I just downloaded Roblox, you know.
Oh, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, in from the right, this is the Delta Present. What are you giggling at, Patrick?
Viper and fucking Sam's exchange is the funniest part of this airship so far.
I would also like to add, this is the most... No, it's not. I read it wrong.
This is... Wait, no, it's not. I'll copy that.
It's a C-frame kit. C-frame is how things move. Of course it is, Matt.
What? No! What's on the top? Sorry, someone
No, I
just
was
said
reading the
permission-
chat, Patrick.
Permission to kamikaze into Team 60. What?
Mission denied. Wrong.
This is
Watery. Assemble the farm animals. Get them all in
I
Typhoon
don't-
and intercept them.
No.
Why? There's a cow, a chicken, a French fry, and
A French fry, that was a farm animal, is it?
it comes from the farm, so it'll do in my eyes.
It will do what? No, never mind.
Shut up. Shut up.
Oh my god, I could make a free $60 right now.
A potato just said sup Patron in chat. How is there a potato in my chat?
Shut up, potato.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
Dude, did you get stung by a bee on one of your arms?
The team and I are running in for a maneuver known as the Concorde. Concorde, obviously named after the supersonic airliner flying from London Heathrow to where was it?
I'm sure it's from
JFK.
places from that.
You
That's
should
what it said
probably
here.
know these facts before you start commentating.
It's like you've never even like seen anything about display team at all, to be honest.
Yeah.
No, I definitely don't lead the biggest one.
The biggest one.
The biggest.
Actually, we only had 7 jets. That's not pretty big.
I can confirm, everyone, that Joshy Washy is now becoming one of the virtual Roblox Red Arrows.
To be fair, after these
Why are people
yeah,
making $60 from a kit? I want to.
Well,
Guys,
you
I'm gonna
just-
start selling my kit
yeah,
instead.
Instead of you're trying to
Send
make
all your
this-
money my way, guys.
Well, but you said you're gonna make the VRA one free. Why not instead of
Yeah, I am.
why not doing that? Actually, charge for it and make loads of money.
Oh yeah, I should start charging everyone like $100 for it instead.
You should only sell like 2 of them before someone like just makes it free.
True. I'll release it for free in 2 months. If you guys want it beforehand, DM me. $50 will work. That's fine.
Yeah, go on then. Go on then,
For a
Fairford.
little sneak peek, you know?
It's Saul Goodman.
Rose said I will if it's good.
What the hell is that goat on the bottom left of the screen?
What the hell?
Of course it's good. It's the one that VRA use.
What's going on? What the hell is that?
That is the cursed thing I've ever seen. Better stop it.
What's your username? One Patronimo.
No, don't give them your username.
Bro, I want the $60. It's free money, bro.
The team are now entering a new maneuver known as the Fleur de Lis. They pull up into the vertical and at the apex of the loop split apart.
No,
Why did I just get... Who DM'd me on Discord E6 for no lag kit? What? Why?
You're gonna take off on it. Viper, see, someone agrees with me. The Roblox Blue Angels in chat says VRA has trash smoke.
Okay, yeah, that is true. That is...
You better.
It's because I haven't updated it from like 2018 or 2019, whatever, I don't know.
Help.
Oh, where's Rice? Is Rice listening? Nah.
What is that in the sky?
I'll just save instance Rice's kit.
Sounds good to me.
I'll just copy the smoke from them.
Don't you do that anyway?
What? Clearly our smoke is really shit, so no. Actually, Rice said he would give it to me.
Woo! No, just save instance. Anyway.
We're so kind like that.
Thanks, Rice.
I found you that no lag kit is mine. What?
I love it when kids make sense on this platform.
Wait, what does that mean? Oh, as in like, made it?
I can send you my smoke for a no lag kit.
Wow, what a good deal.
VRBA is greater than
Olympus
VRA.
is
Brit
best.
have no king. Patrick, can I make a joke? Or
No,
will this
it
get you
isn't.
demonetized? I'll
Almost-
DM you it.
The thing is, almost every display team are using jets that have like really bad memory leaks, like very bad optimization, which just lags
Patrick,
the
can I
entire
say that
game.
because they said we have no queen?
Stop it.
Check DMs. Can I say that?
We've got a king.
Yeah, I know, but they said we don't have a queen, so can I say that to them from Americans?
Wait, say what? What?
Check DMs.
Oh god.
Why are you asking Patrick permission?
Because
No,
I'll get
you
them
can't say
demonetized.
that. You can't mention the towers. No. No.
You mentioned it first,
Yeah, I
so
don't care.
karma.
No.
Me no like it for $60.
It's an absolute bargain.
If you want them rebuilt, just speak to
Well,
Weasel.
honestly, what I should do is release it for money for the first like 3 months or whatnot, and then just release it publicly, like after it's gone through all the testing and stuff.
Viper, are you going to uni by any chance?
I am in September.
Where are you going?
No idea yet.
God.
You should say, and then everyone on this stream will know where you're going to uni.
I would love to tell everyone on the stream.
Harvard University.
Harvard, yes. I'm going to
Wow,
Oxford,
Harvard.
everyone.
No, Harvard's the American University of America. What is this man?
Don't even
Get out the
think
screen!
Just for the break as well.
I know, literally. The thing is, I know that the whole like, the whole Airshow aspect of this has already gone out the window. So I was at least trying to record them some nice footage.
Everyone's spamming hashtag no towers.
No, it's one person spamming no towers.
Yeah.
What do you mean everyone? There's literally one.
Oh, I meant one. I can give my sister for no like it.
What?
I don't know about that one.
What?
If anyone wants to speak to Jack Childish sister, hit up Viper.
Oh, what?
Yo.
Sorry, someone just put sent to Brazil in front of me.
Best dash of the year.
Can confirm.
Oh. At least we have a president.
At least we have a president. What?
Leave Rice's VRPA and join mine.
Patrick,
What?
after this display, can
$60.
you rap to 6ix9ine?
Rap to 6ix9ine?
Yeah.
Why does that sound like it's gonna get me demonetized?
Just listen to one of his songs.
No.
Boo.
Bro, there's more people with admin than actual jets flying around right now.
How many people are actually in the game itself?
3.
Quite a few.
3.
Oh my
Oh
God.
yeah. Oh yeah.
What the hell's going? What the hell?
Yeah,
can do
formation's a bit.
I can do ban all. Maybe that will solve the problem.
What is going on there?
Do I dare you?
Patrick, what's your favourite colour?
Red.
Arrows.
Woo!
The red arrows.
Thank you, Sam. I really appreciate it.
Wait.
No problem.
I've got a challenge for the chat. Everyone donate.
Yeah, guys, if everyone in the chat donates $1,000, we will have
You'll have
$31,000.
$31,000.
Woo! If you all donate 1,000, we'll have $32,000.
Pardon
I
me.
promise.
Minus 30%.
If everyone does that, I promise to you guys, I pledge, I will quit YouTube.
All this money
and
will go to...
go retire. I don't know.
I pledge my allegiance to the Queen. Oh wait.
She's dead.
You can still pledge your allegiance to them. It just won't be a very good allegiance. It's not very.
Since I have no allegiance.
It's not very good alliance, is it?
BRB gonna send Cal a picture of my money. Oh great. I can't wait.
Should we try and get Horizon Eyes
If
in
we
here?
don't,
Patron face
if
reveal.
every single
Patron
person
face reveal.
donates,
If you get 100 quid on this live stream, Pat will do a face reveal.
You're missing the display.
Oh wait, oh. Okay. What the hell? Oh look at him go.
I feel like that's not the plane you should be looking
Sam,
at.
someone's saying if Ben Whitehead donates, will you add the A330 Voyager?
No,
Say
if
yes.
Someone
Say
donate
yes.
$1
Say yes.
to this
Say
stream,
yes, Sam.
I will personally reveal your face against your
Sam fully has
If anyone
the
here
means
wants
do
to
that as
PayPal me
well.
$100, I will gladly face reveal Patrick.
Sam has so many faces.
James.
But he could very much just face reveal me, but that would be.
James, can I remind you that this air show was meant to finish 20 minutes ago, and you still have 4 more teams?
Oh Christ.
Well,
Patrick's going on Omegle after this.
Well,
He'll
I
be
mean,
live streaming
you
Omegle.
have the Zeus, World War II, Belgian F-16, and Lightning Restoration Project. I mean,
Stop
Lightning
doing it,
Restoration
Day2,
Project probably won't
Jesus.
happen because it's past all their birth times.
Both
Belgian
times, Jesus.
twat. World War II Spitfire is probably blown up by the Luftwaffe, and Zeus is.
Right. Whoever just said that in chat, I can personally promise you, if someone donates more than 50 quid, I can personally guarantee that the Thunderbirds livery will be added to PTFS.
And then don't say that now because the PTFS Thunderbirds will actually go and donate $100.
Oh no! I've been donated $100. Oh no!
Fine, you could just pay Patrick that money for the. You can pay Sam that money to actually get it added.
Who's on the
Thank you
camera?
so much for that $100 donation for the Thunderbird livery.
Hey Sam, you gotta do it. That's 99p.
Okay, that's right. I will be doing it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna post Ronimo's face on my Twitter.
No, that wasn't the deal. That wasn't the deal.
If anyone has any videos from today.
Oh god.
If you guys aren't already, make sure to follow me on Twitter at Viperize. Thank you. Make sure to follow that.
I will do that right now. Viper Eyes.
Yo, I just got the notification. Sam messaged.
Okay, I'm following you. Oh, has Viper been moved to the audience?
Team 60 break! Woo! Woo!
Woohoo! They're actually very good pilots. It's a shame that it's been messed up with other things like flying people and stuff.
Like our commentary.
Yeah, that as well.
James, you in here? James, how many are there 4 teams to go?
Well, Zeus decided to DM me half an hour into the air show saying, "Can we switch jets?"
So are they not flying?
I said no, so I don't know if they're performing or not anymore. World War II are about 5 minutes, so.
Okay, and how many of them have commentary?
Welcome. I'm pretty sure the World War II has commentary.
Okay, who's playing audio? Copyrighted! No, Viper, don't reveal my face. I'll reveal your face, Viper. I've got yours as well.
I think Viper needs to move into a speaker position.
And upgrade your village. And if you're really about that life, you can attack other people's village and steal their coins too. There's also
What? You can steal their coins too?
Wait, no, that's an advert. I can't play that. Who's? Right, disconnect. Goodbye, Watery. There we go. Everyone's left. We only have official commentators left now.
I think Viper needs to come back.
Oh, I don't like Viper.
Yeah, you said you only had official commentators, but I wasn't here, so I thought I'd just let you know.
No.
Mistake.
Honestly, you.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Your favorite commentator is
Oh
back.
no.
The official commentator's back.
Make sure to get me to 50 followers, everyone.
Oh.
We will be spamming. We will be spamming a link in chat. If you do not follow him, you will be banned from the stream.
You all have 5 minutes to follow this account, otherwise I will time you out for 5 minutes. Self-promotion who? I have followed, I'm safe. Thank you, Lancaster8816 for the follow. Oh, Samvru Vulcan has followed me too.
Woohoo!
My favorite historic aviation fan, YouTuber, Sammy Sage, PTFS coder, video producer, Vulcan XL426 volunteer, and student commercial pilot.
That's me.
You're welcome, Deep Voice Guy. Why am I being called Deep Voice Guy?
Who's texting?
Oh yeah, I can hear that.
It's so good, man. Hey, Pat, you should look behind you. Like, from the camera.
Whoa! What the hell? Wait, zoom.
It is time for today's sponsor. This livestream is sponsored by NordVPN.
No.
Staying safe online is an ever-growing difficulty, and you could be...
No, we're not getting paid, so why would we do that? They could pay me. They could pay me. Someone, Ben W just said, I just used my mum's card to donate to Patron. I thought it was my card. Scared face emoji. Okay, I'm on the floor now. Why is Blue Brick so scary?
Why is he so short?
I'm gonna copy strike you.
Apparently, James is getting loads of complaints from different teams, which I think is the funniest fucking thing.
Who got banned? What? Who? What's happening? Why are people getting banned now?
Are they?
What?
Logs.
James. Wait, who's next? Ladies and gentlemen, next up we have the virtual Roblox Zeus demo team.
I love how everyone's complaining to James because no one wants to complain to me. And no one wants to complain to me because if I don't want to stream your...
There's another runaway jet. Right. Let me... Ladies and gentlemen.
Every team is like messaging me.
Tell them, no, can you make a group chat with them and just like add me to it? That'd be great. I actually love that.
Make a group chat and then ban them all.
I want to read the complaints out live on air. Let's air all the dirty laundry. I'm actually losing brain cells. Where's the planes?
I don't know, they've all just like
James,
dispersed in different parts of the
What
airfield.
team is next?
World War II.
World War Two. What, the whole of World War Two?
Are they?
No.
That's going to be a long display. Are they? I thought it says it's the Zeus demo, James. You're not very...
Yeah, Zeus basically said they need a new jet and then stopped DMing me after that, so...
They need a new jet.
Oh my...
Or like
Yeah.
a new jet.
Okay. Fine.
Okay.
Right, World War II it is then.
Oh, I've actually just broken something on my desk.
Loser, am I right? Loser.
James, can you do a face reveal to make the stream more interesting?
Huh?
Can you do a face reveal? Just like turn your camera on.
Oh, Patron, never.
Okay. Bro, Jack messaged me, and that's not a bloody complaint, James.
Huh?
The complaint isn't about the stream, James. It's about your bloody moderation skills. It's about all the people who are flying into the planes. The stream has been bloody fine, I say.
I blame Watery. It was Watery the whole time.
That wasn't me. No, I was. Someone kidnapped me and started flying me around the map.
Look, none of the I've not seen any complaints about my stream just yet. Even though we're not very professional right now. That's not important, because the issue was the flying people crashing into the jets and ruining their display there. Shout out to Team 60, who managed to perform a full performance despite being crashed into by random spectators with moderation powers. So there you go. Vapor has DM'd me saying it's Zeus next, not World War II, even though there is a Spitfire.
James,
what are you doing? Message.
Listen, I asked them 7 times were they flying today, and they did not respond once.
Message.
Oh wait, no, he's just responded.
That's good.
I have some important information regarding the lightning restoration project.
What's up?
The pilot's gone to bed.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh no.
James, I told you I had important information.
No.
Pilot's gone to bed.
Watery, what did you save their jet as? The Zeus demo?
I don't know. I didn't save it as
Well, this is
anything.
not going well.
Guys, shout out to Cheems871 who donated $2 to say Zeus is still going.
Hang on.
Right,
What did you save, Zeus?
Patrick, this guy's donated £4 just to give updates on the Airshow that we're meant to be paying attention to.
Just give updates that we're meant to be running. He's updated us.
If that's the case, then I should be donating $4 to say that the lightning pilot's in bed.
You do that then, do it. You won't.
Alright, fine. How do I donate on these
Send me
things?
money.
Super chat.
Yes, you've got to add a key message.
Lightning.
Lightning pilot has gone to bed.
Pilot has gone to bed.
You don't see that? Do you think this is an issue at real life RIAT?
Yes, they'll sleep on their buses. Card number?
Well, yeah, you've got to donate money. Is that how that works? It's not free.
I don't know how money works.
Hey, the Zeus team is there. They removed the Spitfire. World War II is over, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I was asking me to put my Patrick, do you get my address if I have to put all my information in?
No, I just get a little money tag.
Why would that get your address? That's a huge design flaw. Oh, this guy gave me money. Let me just go
Okay,
to
hang
their
on.
house
Let
and get
me
some
put
more.
in my details. I
can go personally thank them.
I'm fucking dying. Oh, I hate this. Connors also was about to donate $1, but I forgot my debit card. No, because I forgot that Patron gets sent my address. Wasn't feeling it.
I would like to thank. I'd like to thank John from 15 Ocean Drive.
Oh crap! You're my neighbour. Let me just 1 sec. Not
Yeah, I'm coming over a sec to thank you. I'll be. Oh my
By the
God,
way,
Big Mac, chill.
your lawn
Chill.
mower. What's Big Mac doing?
My card got declined.
There
we go.
Oh, £1 from Lancaster. Woo! Thank you, Lancaster. Chad Lancaster.
Oh no, Viper, you in trouble.
Thank you, Lancaster
Oh, thank you,
8816
finally.
from 42
What-
Elmore Grove. Sorry.
What's happened, Viper? Where do you need help?
I was removed. Like,
Nice. Okay, cool,
Viper,
right.
what's your address? Silence. Right.
Right,
Oh,
what's happening?
I don't know. Everyone, including a giant cat, is staring at the Zeus demo team, but they're not doing anything.
Okay. Bring Tornado. He's my commentator.
Oh, they've got commentators. We can all shut up then. Good.
What?
And bring Vapor in game. He's the backseater. Bring up Tornado too. He's commentator.
I don't know what.
There's no one called Tornado in the VC.
Yes, there is.
Yes, there is.
It's Chezzy.
Oh wait, Chezzy.
They got the guy that says Tornado GR4.
To be fair, it doesn't say that, does it? No, it doesn't say that. Not on my screen, at least.
Dude, stop declining the invitation. Damn. You're the fucking narrator. Sorry, you're the flipping narrator.
Just genuinely keep declining the speaking invitation. Here we go.
Oh my
Wait.
god.
I have been allowed on the stage, and for this one moment, can I just say...
You can.
I'm no longer a moderator. What? I'm not in the bloody game. I'm no longer a moderator.
Finally.
James.
Finally.
Oh, that
Right.
took so long to fucking accept.
Hello.
Hello, Patron.
Have you enjoyed the commentary so far?
It's amazing.
Innit?
I'm just back from having a seizure.
This sounds uncomfortable.
Well, that's fun.
We got a bit of bird strike. Don't worry.
What?
We had a bit of bird strike.
I'm now an admin. Woo!
Okay, let me
Oh,
try
my
and find the
key's on the
script real
floor.
quick.
Right, guys. Patron.
What's up?
Don't have me muted on stream because we're gonna be doing some live cockpit comms.
Roger.
It
just-
seems.
Yeah.
Remember the period thing.
Right, I just want to say something before this demo starts. I've just been accused, right? Apparently, if I don't unban this person, he's going to accuse me for leaking his jets that I was never sent.
Damn. I'll leak them.
Which
if you
team is
want.
this? Name and shame.
Oh fuck! This is on a stream, isn't it?
I don't know which team it is, but I've been accused of being a leaker.
James,
You don't
you're
even
the
know what
worst
team it
leaker
is.
in RoAviation.
A jet that I haven't even been sent.
Name and shame. Who is it? What team?
I don't know.
Tell us the deets. What's their username?
Sammy Sage TFE.
You're contemplating if you want to get yourself involved this deep. That's all good. Right, can we do the air show now? The thing that we actually arrived for? Or like, not? No? Okay. Oh, rest in peace that cat.
Oh fuck! We got to put an American accent. I forgot about that.
But it's a Greek team, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, but like, it's the only way that I can commentate, unless it's in a heavy Swedish accent, which is
That sounds brilliant. Do that one.
not fun. It's
Our
boring.
Greek,
Tom.
our Greek commentator went to bed.
Fair.
I want to go to bed right now.
Yeah.
And he's been dealing with his grandma's funeral and an earthquake all day.
And then, what? Jesus.
There's an
I hope he's
earthquake
okay.
in Greece.
I hope they're
Oops,
okay.
sorry.
Are those two?
Yeah, he's fine.
Are those
He's
two
good.
things
It's just a
connected, by
fucking
the way?
sonic boom.
There we go. Right, I'm gonna take it away. F16 Zeus, guys, I'm gonna go get some
Woo!
apple juice. So have fun
Yeah.
in a minute.
I can get a stream banned by saying very inappropriate stuff.
Let's not do that.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm Chizzy Left from the Zeus Hellenic Air Force F-16 demonstration team here at the Royal International Air Tattoo today. Here, our pilot, Captain Cheems, will fly his F-16 Flying Falcons, doing daring maneuvers that you haven't saw before. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Chizzy Left, your F-16 narrator for today. Our safety observer, Ela, and our pilot, Cheems. Now, you can see our pilot pulling up for the half Cuban 8. The Zeus demo is a Hellenic Air Force demonstration team which shows the skills of the Hellenic Air Force pilots who fly the F-16 and protect Greece airspace. Our pilot, Cheems, is now positioned to the aircraft to the right as he prepares to perform a low-altitude high-speed capability of the F-16. As he passes through show center, he will be approaching more than 650 miles per hour, almost breaking the speed of sound. As the pilot returns to show center, he will slam the Falcon through a series of aileron rolls demonstrating its exceptional roll maneuverability. Coming from the left, the Hellenic F-16 and the triple roll. In a dogfight, the ability to turn tight to show center, the pilot will bank sharply and accelerate through the tight turn, pressing himself with the seat of the force of 9 Gs. Come in from your right, the Zeus with the 9 Gs. Here, Zeus, our demonstration pilot, will now demonstrate the F-16's crisp handling characteristics in the F-16's 4-point roll. Get your cameras ready as the pilot will now exhibit the F-16's fly-by-wire flight control system, which allows them to perform the roll-in maneuver with seeking precision. This is the knife edge pass. As he approaches the show from the left, the pilot will set up for a series of maneuvers, which will demonstrate the F-16's ability to turn tight and stay unpredictable, quickly transitioning from horizontal to a vertical flight. From your left, the Falcon turn, followed by the Shark Tooth. And now let's go live into the cockpit. Zeus 1, Zeus 3, how do you read?
Zeus 1, loud and clear. I just wanted to say a massive thank you to all the staff here at RIAT to make this show this year possible. Without them, the show would not happen. Enjoy the rest of the show. Zeus 1.
Zeus 3.
Zeus 3, continue.
The pilot is now approaching from the low speed pass. As he approaches and notices the special paint scheme on the F-16. When the pilot reaches the show center, he will kick on the afterburner and accelerate into a slow vertical climb. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the muscle climb. The pilot is now setting up from your right for a maximum performance climb with a series of aileron rolls. The pilot has now begun his spiral descent. To set up for the dedication pass, the Zeus team will dedicate this pass to people who have made this show possible and to anyone who has served in support for us. We also dedicate this pass to the Hellenic Air Force for all the amazing pilots it produces. The pilot has lowered his landing gear. As he approaches the runway, he will accelerate to 150 miles per hour, enabling the F-16 to stop with under 3,000 feet. On behalf of the whole Zeus team, we thank you for being with us today. We hope you enjoyed this demo, and we hope you enjoyed the rest of this air show. Back to you, Patron. Brilliant. I can stop with this stupid ass Yank accent. And my voice is hurting so much, so I'm just going to go to bed, I think.
Alright, Patron, it's all you.
Thank you very much. That was the absolutely incredible Zeus demo team. Thank you very much, guys. An incredible display as always. It's absolutely awesome having the comms with the pilot as well. Very unique. Not many teams have that, so it's very cool that you guys have it. Very cool. And of course, can't go without mentioning that absolutely stunning Zeus livery. Definitely one of, if not the best looking display team we've had here all day. James, are you there?
I don't think he's a speaker anymore.
Okay, 1 sec. I've invited him to speak. James, you there?
There he is.
James, which team is next?
Yeah. Spitfire.
Copy that. Well, there you have it. As the Zeus rolls back along the taxiway here at RIAT, we're going to be having the Spitfire up next. Oh my god. Big shout out to everyone who's made a cute little entranceway up on the gate there. And there's the Spitfire that's already spawned in. And we are ready for its performance. Let's have one final look at that F-16 as it thunders along the runway. So gorgeous. There we go. Don't forget, guys, there is a day 2 of this air show tomorrow. Lots of the displays we haven't seen today, like the virtual Roblox Blue Angels, the Rhino demo team, the Black Knights will be flying tomorrow. James, any more teams? What are the teams? What are you excited to see?
Legacy team.
Legacy team, awesome.
And that's about it.
Very cool, sweet.
Tomorrow will be a lot stricter, don't worry.
Good stuff. Well, up next we have the entirety of World War II, according to the script. James, can you confirm?
Yeah, the whole of World War II being recreated.
The whole of World War II will be recreated here in front of your very eyes. Do they have a
Choo-choo.
Do they have a commentator?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the VC.
Sweet, cool. Well, how long do you want to start your commentary?
We'll just start it now.
Okay, cool. I'll go quiet then, and commentary will start. Sweet, thank you guys.
Thank you. Hello everyone and welcome to the 2023 Virtual Roblox World War II Aircraft Restoration Teams display at the Royal International Air Tattoo.
Flying today will be the Supermarine Spitfire, piloted by Robbie Hughes. If you look towards the aircraft, you will see the pilot getting ready for flight. Make sure you get your videos and screenshots ready as the Spitfire spits fire upon startup. Please bear with us as the aircraft taxis and lines up for the start of the display routine. The aircraft flying today have been hardly worked on by the development team to give the best display for you, so make sure to give them some love. All photos taken of the display today will be greatly appreciated, and if good enough, will be placed on the gallery in our server. Now watch as the music starts to commence and the Spitfire lines up as it takes off. Oh, someone let the bot needs to speak. Cheers.
It's copyrighted.
If it's copyrighted music, it won't be on the stream.
First up on the display team today will be the Spitfire with a high speed and low altitude path. Now look up again for a very well known move, the loop. All maneuvers done today take a certain amount of skill to do. That's why our pilots go through a training program for being fully accepted into the team. Now Robbie will perform the short and tight roll. Next off, Robbie will show off a World War II fighting strategy. In this maneuver, the pilot does a 70-degree dive, followed by a fast turn. After which there will be a fast flyby with a 50-degree nose up at the end. Now, Robbie and the Spitfire will show a victory pass with a wing wave and a loop performed in front of the crowd. With the strategy going to the end, get your cameras ready for the slow pass. While the last few maneuvers are performed, I'll cover some information about the aircraft flying today. The Supermarine Spitfire, like the one you see before your eyes today, was Britain's main fighter during World War II and the Battle of Britain. Many variations of the Spitfire were produced, including the Griffon engine Mark 24, and it was used, and the Spitfire as a whole was used in the European, Mediterranean, Pacific, and Southeast Asian theatres. Much loved by its pilots, the Spitfire operated in several roles, including interceptor, photo reconnaissance, fighter bomber, and trainer, and it continued to do so until the 1950s. The Spitfire was often seen and known to be fighting Luftwaffe Focke-Wulf 190s and Messerschmitt Bf 109s. The Spitfire was most often accompanied by the unsung hero of World War II and the Battle of Britain, the Hurricane. Now, as the Spitfire waves its wings to say its final goodbyes, we thank you all for watching the display today and hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to send us photos and check out our Discord server to see where and when we're displaying next. Thank you also to all the team at RIAT for making this happen, and I wish you all watching today a good night. If you wish to see the Spitfire anywhere else, make sure to check out our Discord server and a link in one of the channels for Goodwood Aerodrome to watch the Spitfire practice and get ready for its next air chase. Thank you again, and I wish you all a good night.
Clap, clap.
So yeah, Patron's gone for like 2 minutes. So you stuck with me.
Yeah, I'll start commentary when he's back.
Okay.
Because it's useless to commentate to a stream which can't hear me. Wait, can the stream hear me?
Yeah, it can.
Hello, stream. Oh yeah, I can hear myself on stream actually, never mind.
I'd wait for him still, but so he can put the camera on. Oh, he's
Yeah,
back.
I know, because he's still following the Spitfire.
Hello, I was having a wee. I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
Last team of day one.
Last team of day one. Thank Christ. I mean, yeah. I mean,
Bro, this was Meme Fest 2023, guys. Don't worry. It wasn't actually RIAT.
Right, commentator, take it away.
So, yeah, I gotta commentate again. I'm sorry. Let me just grab the script real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Westo and I will be commentating today's F-16 demonstration brought to you by the Belgian Air Force's 31st Fighter Wing stationed at Kleine Burgel Air Base. Currently, from the platform, you can see the Dream Viper livery taxiing to the runway to get ready for its display. Us as Belgian Air Force want to thank you all for coming out today and viewing our display. Before we start the display, let me tell something about the 31st Air Wing and the Dream Viper. The Dream Viper is flown by Captain Stephen Frieske, but currently in the display being flown by Wout Tors, call sign Smurfke. The livery has been in service since 2022, with the demonstration team assigned to the 31st Fighter Wing from the Belgian Air Force station at Kleine Burgel Air Base. Kleine Burgel Air Base is a base close to the Dutch border and near Eindhoven for the people who are, know that area. And people saying that's a Patron, no, it's not a Patron. Thank you for referring that it is, but no, this is not a Patron aircraft. The aircraft operates on the turbofusion system and is completely customly made. Although the model is from FSX, but who cares? Watch as Smurfke lines up his aircraft on the runway to start his display at RIAT 2023. We want to thank you all for coming out today, and we hope you enjoyed the display. Now, from crowd right, watch Smurfke take off in his Dream Viper jet at max afterburner power. Now, the Belgian Air Force's F-16 Stoller display team, all the way from Belgium, with number 19, the one and only Dream Viper! fighter today is Wout Tors with the codename Smurfler. He has already been F-16 pilot in the virtual Belgian Air Force for over 3 years. Apologies. And since 2 years he is the F-16 solar display pilot. He's also the owner of it together with someone else. He is 16 years old and from Belgium. He enjoys plane spotting and is a huge military aviation enthusiast. The Dream 5 has the number 19 on his nose, but why? This 16 solar display team from Belgium has already earned 19 display pilots and 19 support teams from the solar display so far. The Dream 5 will probably also be the last as the Belgian Air Force will replace their F-15 with the F-35. During the displays, as well as displaying the Mach power the F-15 can show besides its combat capabilities. Smurfka now positions his aircraft for another high-speed pass from crowd right. Straight into the crowd line, smoke pods on, pulling up again. The aircraft enters a loop as it displays the high-speed capabilities the F-16 carries with it. Pulling up to an altitude of 6,000 feet to position himself again for another maneuver. Smurfka feels the G's pushing to his body and in his bloodlines as he positions himself again for another flyby. Now, upside down, his blood rushing to his head as he comes from crowd left to show you the upside down capabilities of the S-16. Afterwards, turning out of the upside down pass again and positioning himself for another maneuver. The F-16 from Belgium operates in several NATO missions, just like the QRA missions in Poland, Baltic States and the Benelux in close operation with the Royal Netherlands Air Force. The Royal Netherlands Air Force does their QRA duties with the F-16 stationed at Big Sebastopol, one of which we've seen earlier today. Pulling up again to an altitude of 6,000 feet. As said before, the Dream Viper is based at Kleine Air Base in Peer, Belgium. The pilot is part of the 31st Tiger Squadron, which is part of the NATO Tiger Association. Hence, we also see a Tiger livery on the platform, which is the reserve jet of the display team. The X-Tiger, which is seen on the platform today, is the symbolic jet of the NATO Tiger Association from the Belgium side. As seen in the display, the pilot also shows some negative G maneuvers, which describe how powerful the F-16 is in combat operations. Now right in front of you again, pulling up again, right in front of the crowd line with another high G maneuver and another high G loop. Now leveling out again, upside down. The blood still rushing to Wout in his head as he does this maneuver. Leveling out again towards crowd center. Turning away to the right. The display team as a whole displays all over the world, seeing airshows like the Ziga Meet in Switzerland, the European Festival of Flight in Germany, the Air Force Days in the Netherlands, and many more. Also upcoming, the Belgian Air Force is hosting their own airshow at Sannepool.
The S16 demo team in-game received this livery in 2022. After hard work from Wout himself, the livery was finally complete. Now being one of the most beautiful liveries on the Roblox platform and in a RoAviation world. Ladies and gentlemen, as we reach the end of the display, we want to thank the RIAT team today for receiving us to this amazing show. We thank you all, the viewers and patrons, for coming out today to view our display. The effort we put into this display team is amazing and undescribable. WoW has spent years on getting this team to the level it currently is at today. Now, for another maneuver, from crowd left, again inverted, getting his blood into his head. WoW positions his aircraft again for another maneuver. Rolling out again towards the afterwards, pulling up again to a couple of thousand feet, and afterwards ending up in a roll. During these rolls, WoW displays the amazing livery the Dream Viper carries with him. Also seen on the rudders is the British flag to thank you all for receiving us today in the UK. Now inbound from crowd left for the high alpha maneuver. Get your screenshot buttons ready as WoW approaches from crowd left, going by the cloud line. Give him a wave as he really appreciates it. Afterwards, pulling up again to a couple of thousand feet, ending up in a roll. Now, gears down as WoW enters another pass. This time showing the gear bay the F-16 carries with it. Maneuvers with gear down adds a lot of weight to the F-16, so for WoW it is harder to keep control of the aircraft. Now, the afterburner is on again and the gears are on. Finishing up the maneuver with an amazing roll, once again showing the amazing livery that this F-16 carries with him today. And pulling up again to a high altitude. A lot of the Belgian Air Force's F-16 display maneuvers are high altitude. This is to show the aircraft its max capabilities. Inbound again from crowd left from another gear down maneuver. Watch as WoW does a low approach in the Dream Viper, afterwards pulling up his gear again and enabling the afterburner. The afterburner is the necessary element on the F-16 to give it whenever needed. With the afterburner enabled, the F-16 also goes to higher speeds than the afterburner is purely putting fuel together, which eventually creates the effect of thrust. Without the afterburner, a jet wouldn't be able to pick up. Now, again, showing the amazing quality delivery that this jet carries from crowd right to another 50. Pulling up again, right in front of the crowd line for another loop. The smoke sidewinders being enabled once again. The smoke sidewinders are carried on the pods where normally the missiles. For combat situations, these can be fired towards other jets to get them down. Wow, now positions himself for another high-speed maneuver from crowd right. Now for the high-speed pass from the right, the Dream Viper! Positioning himself again for another maneuver from crowd left. And there's a kitty walking on the runway. How amazing. It's probably gonna get busted in a second by an F-16. Now, from the left, with the wave pass, wow, rounds up his display. Give him a wave in the Viper 19! Bound for crowd right. Smoke pods enabled. We want to thank you all for today and watching Viper, especially the crew. We are amazing. We are amazingly thankful for you receiving us here today as a Dream Viper display. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a final wave as well. Once again, himself again, crowd. Apparently, WoW seems to finally round up his display. Like I said just a second ago, give him a final wave as he approaches the runway for the last time. Ladies and gentlemen, we want you to thank you today for coming out to RIAT, and we want to thank the staff really badly.
As a Dream Viper team, I'm really happy to be here and display the qualities of the Belgian Air Force as well as the capabilities in the sky. And touching down as the final display of the day at RIAT 23, we want to thank you all so bad. That was my commentary for today. We're still out. See you tomorrow. Back to Patron.
Thank you so much. What an incredible last performance to end RIAT Day 1 on. Amazing looking jet, amazing flying, and amazing narration. Thank you so much, guys, for that amazing performance.
No problem.
Sweet. And with that, it's Day 1 complete. That was how many hours of flight time was that? That was a good. We're verging on 4 hours there. Coming up on 4 hours. James, where are you? Where's James? Is James in the?
Get up here, James.
Where's James? James is the airshow organizer, and we've sent an invite to him, but he's not on stage right now. Watery, what's your opinion? Go on, give me some.
Of everything, like an overview.
Yeah, overview of it. Go on.
It went well, especially for the time that we had to get everything ready. You know, we kind of were starting to rush as it got closer, but I think we pulled it off so far, at least.
We're only halfway through.
Pardon?
We're only halfway through the airshow.
Yeah, we are. We've got some exciting displays lined up tomorrow, which are going to be good. Looks like we have more demonstration teams than we did today, so that's exciting.
Formation team.
I don't think we have more.
Formation teams. Formation team. That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
It's all good. Look, we'll figure out. Day 2 should be good. Don't miss it. The Blue Angels will be a highlight. The Black Knights will be a highlight. What else is flying tomorrow?
1986.
The VCs will be a bit more. The VCs will be a bit more patron and narrators instead of.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
But I feel like that was quite a good thing as well, because like normally, yeah, just the actual community instead of scripted stuff.
Yeah, of course. There is a cat on the runway.
Well, that's watery, so.
Is it watery?
It's always watery.
It's always kissing watery.
I feel like we should all say thank you to Patron for spending 4 hours streaming.
You know,
it.
I can't even pissing tab out during these bloody performances. How many?
Why don't you get a second monitor?
Why don't you pay me?
You literally got gifted so much money today.
I got gifted £23. Thank you everyone who donated. Thank you everyone who watched. Thank you everyone who performed, who commentated, who helped run the show. And yeah.
Does everyone want to come up and say something? You can all come up and say something.
If someone says something racist, I'm going to be annoyed. Yeah, well, thank you to everyone who viewed the air show. Thank you, everyone. Everyone who's been involved in some way or another, and that includes you. If you're listening to that, that includes you. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I'll see you all tomorrow! Woo! Fucking hell. I'll see you tomorrow. The F-16.
And the Dream Viper just got exploded. Let's go.
Everyone exploded. Thank you very much, guys. That's all from me. Until tomorrow.
Western the best.
Geronimo out.
Yeah, that's it. Patron out.